Welcome to the 2022 RotoHeat Rookie Draft Profile for Nevada quarterback Carson Strong. Strong was a 3-star recruit, the 2,171st ranked player, and the 76th ranked pro-style quarterback in his high school graduating class. However, he didn't play football his senior year of high school due to an injury, which we will definitely be getting to because it's a huge narrative when we're talking about Carson Strong. As a junior in high school, he threw for 2,732 yards, 26 touchdowns with only 4 interceptions. The University of Nevada decided to take a chance on him where he was able to redshirt his freshman year and get healthy. In his second year as a starter with the Wolfpack, he came on strong and had 2,858 passing yards with 27 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. He did have another surgery to clean up that knee, which again we will get to, before this final year at Nevada, where he had 4,186 passing yards, 36 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. When we look in the NFL for a size and speed, skill style type of a comp, 2 guys come to mind, and that's Jimmy Garoppolo and Jared Goff. As far as his 40 time is concerned, it's not really an issue. He may elect to not even run at the combine. It should hover around the 5-second range, but it's not really a big deal, and that knee issue is more of a concern when we're talking about his draft stock. Some project he's a first-round quarterback and even the first quarterback taken in the 2022 NFL Draft. We see a lot of second-round evaluations as well, and I'll say in all of these quarterback profiles, there's very different opinions, and this is a very polarizing draft class when it comes to quarterbacks. The biggest thing for Strong will be his medicals at the combine, and that knee issue will be huge in clarifying his draft stock. Strong is probably the most differentiated quarterback in the 2022 NFL draft class. There's a lot of people who think he can be the best quarterback in the class. He wasn't highly recruited out of high school after not playing his senior year due to 8 biodegradable nails being inserted into the knee. He had an additional surgery to clean up some cartilage before this season and was suffering from some bleeding in fall camp. He went on to have the knee drained and was able to get through the year. He's got a pretty solid arm with adequate accuracy and good mechanics. One of the biggest strengths might be his pocket awareness, showing an ability to slide with his line, keep his eyes downfield, and make an accurate throw. As far as cons are concerned, he's got next to zero mobility. People have called him a statue in the pocket, holding onto the ball too long, which leads to Strong taking sacks. He shows a tendency to stare down his first read and force the ball into tight windows, showing an inability to progress through his reads. The biggest concern with Strong is the knee and how it might affect him long term. His medicals will be at the top of the list for any NFL team who's looking to draft him. He may not have the luxury of being able to grow and develop if his career is shortened by the knee issue. Let us know in the comments what you think about Carson Strong. Some evaluators are concerned about an air raid style quarterback at the NFL level. Patrick Mahomes comes from a similar system as well, so we can't be too concerned there. He did have a 70% completion rate in his past 2 seasons with the Wolfpack, and on paper, looking at his stats, you'd think that he's definitely a strong candidate to be one of, if not the first quarterback drafted in this year's draft. The medicals on that knee are going to be at the utmost importance for Strong. If it comes back clean, it's going to boost his stock. If it comes back with any sort of negative connotations, there's concern that he slips potentially all the way down to the 3rd round, depending on how bad those issues are. So let us know what you think in the comments. If you're listening to this in podcast form, go ahead and leave us a review. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out, and we'll see you on the next video.